Wait. I was trying to. No, why would I do that? Hold on one second. I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to. Hold on one second. Wait. Hmm. All right. Let's see something. Okay. All right. Sorry. Sorry about that. It was saying that it wasn't broadcast. I had to do something quick. Anyways, yo. Welcome to another JefeCast with the Jefe. What is that at the bottom? What is this? You're about to piss me off. Okay. I can't even tell you when I did that podcast interview with Izzy, what, 2 years ago, maybe? 2.5, three. I don't remember. Random that is still on here. But anyways, let's do it again. Let's act like wait, there's so many things I gotta go live with. Okay, let's just start this all over. Yo, welcome to another Hefe Cast. I am the Hefe Hippie, and I'm back. I'm back with y'all today. I'm staying consistent as I told y'all I would. And I don't have too much, at least not right now. There's some things I have written down over the course of the last few days, but I also have some stuff pulled up in the background so I can look through some quick like news or stuff like that. But I don't have, at least off the top of my dome. I'm trying to think. I don't think I got too much stuff going on today. I mean, for y'all today that I can think of. Um, One of the issues is because I'm just busy. I'm not on social media often, and that's where a lot of the news is. Like getting on social media, and you'll see people, you know what I'm saying, posting this and that and this and that. So I miss a lot of stuff that I could be talking about. If y'all see some stuff out there, throw it my way. Like, bro, you see this? No, I didn't. Let me see this, and then we can talk about it because I miss a lot of stuff. So we're going to try to recap on some things today. I am going to start with Drop. It's a trailer. It's a movie actually, but I saw a trailer for this movie a couple of months ago, and it's basically like this woman was going on a date for the first time, and I guess in a long time. And while on the date, somebody was airdropping her like messages that if she doesn't basically kill her date, that she wouldn't. If she doesn't kill her date, he would kill her son. You know, something like that. Obviously, that premise is a little, but I had hope for the movie. So I got to see it early yesterday, and I go and I see this movie, and I'm underwhelmed. I'm not even gonna sit here and sit here and drag it. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I ain't like the movie. I didn't like it. I didn't like the movie. I'm sorry. I don't want to discredit y'all or discourage y'all from going to see Drop. Have your own opinion. I kind of want to know how y'all feel about it too. So you got a little date night. Go check the movie out. But I'm just saying, for me, Drop was very underwhelming. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I am just going to give a little bit of like oversight. I thought it was very slow. I mean, we are talking about two people just sitting in a restaurant talking to each other. How much, but it's like it's not like the conversation and the stuff was intriguing. It was just like she's getting airdrop. She shows him. He tries to figure out what's going on. The guy tells her you're gonna kill the kid. Don't tell your date. And then from there, it just kind of gets annoying. I was agitated. I was sitting there irritated watching this movie, like watching because she now wasn't, now she's lying to the date. So she keeps getting up and finding a reason to get up and, do the things that the guy's asking her to do. And it was just like, then the poor guy, he's just the most gullible sitting there. Just it was annoying. And then again, it's a bunch of conversation and it's like she's trying to figure out who's the person that may be airdropping her. But then it's like the people can hear everything. She in the girl bathroom, they hear it. She over there, they can hear, they can see. Like, there's no way. Even if you got cameras like in restaurants, they don't have sound. You know what I'm saying? At least in my history, like there's not sound on cameras and but whatever, it's a movie. So it was just a lot of stuff that just was blowing me. And then again, just her, like she was agitating me. Like, and I'm not mad at her. Obviously, if you have a situation where your son, family member may be killed, you will go to extreme lengths to save them. But man, she was just irritating me. I don't know, not like she, but like the scene, the movie was just irritating to me. I'm sorry. Um, but then when they finally reveal the big bad, it's like the most uncreative, you've seen it 100 times, reveal. And then he doesn't even try to like argue the fact that they just like, yep, it's me. Ha ha. And I'm just like, the ending picks up, but seriously, and then it's like I can't even remember this. Something happens at the end, and it's just like she just I would say, it's not even a cute movie. They have this one part, like remember now, listen to what I'm saying. This girl's been getting up and checking her phone and getting up the whole time. So at one point he's ready to leave because he's trying to wait it out. He's been gullible all night and now she has to keep him there basically. Now he's leaving. So she grabs him, kisses him, they come back, and they have this very deep conversation of they about to cry. The movie pacing was all over the place. I'm just saying, check it out if you want to, or just wait about 4 to 6 weeks, and they'll be on one of these platforms. You can check it out. But man, I was disappointed that it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Moving on. Uh, I heard. I don't know who Lily Phillips is. I'm not sure. Well, I know who she is now. I looked her up, but when I heard this name, I don't know if y'all. I did this a couple of months ago. There was a girl, I think in January, who had slept with 1,000 men in 12 hours. Or was it 24? It was like 12 hours or 24 hours, which I thought was impossible. I thought it was a lot, but it's actually true. Like it's on video somewhere. She's OnlyFans chick, something like that. I don't know, but I thought that was crazy. I thought you slept with 1,000 men in 12 hours. How does that work? Do they have like a time limit? Like you just, kind of get in, and then kind of move out? Because there's no way you let 1,000 men finish in 12 hours. It is not that good. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't no way. Um, but especially with 1,000 people that ran through. And why would you even want to sleep with somebody who didn't just slept with 996 or 451 or 216 or just 7? I mean, come on, bro. Like, you just sitting there waking like, yeah, keep it wet for what? You're tripping. Out of there. But there's another one. I think they might be all in cahoots. They all might be buddies. I'm not sure. But this girl, she's English. She's English. And this is the whole premise of when is too much and too much. When is too much? Too much. Let me tell you what this OnlyFans model, porn actress, whatever you want to call her, let me tell you what she did. Her name is, and don't be no porn. I know y'all some little freaks. Y'all gonna go look her up. I ain't gonna lie. I did too. Because I was like, who is it? I had to look her up. I saw her. I was like, oh, she has nice chest. I like breasts. I saw them. They're nice. Just telling you. Anyways, Lily Phillips had, how can I say this? Lily Phillips let 50 guys hit the butt, her and her friend. Like, I don't even think they were tested. Just 50 random guys in Wisconsin hit the butt. And why would you want to? And they had this one guy, he had like the number 50 slip, and he was like waving it around. Oh, yeah. Like, yo, number one, I'm not a guy who, like, let's just call it Lana. Let's just call the practice that I'm talking about Lana. It's just backwards. Okay, cool. So I'm not of the practice of Lana. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not into it. I think it's disgusting. If that's your thing, cool. But yuck. Like, I'm good all the way. Don't ask me about it. You know, don't even throw it out in passing. I'm good. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna just change the whole mood by throwing that out there. Don't bring it up with me. Like, and a lot of guys like it. And I just think it's weird. And I think it's weird. And even more so, I think it's weird that you like for she must be getting paid on her content. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would make you want to have 50 men do that to you? And what 50 men would actually, I can see the first person, I guess he I'm number one. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But like 10, 15, and 26, and 30, and 35, what does it even look like after all of that punishment? And how long is it, again, are we talking time? Are we letting everybody finish it up? Or are we saying, okay, you get 2-3 minutes, then you please, because I don't got all day. Like, just think about how disgusting the scene that must have been, what it smelled like in that room. It must have smelled like like a pig, like a pig. What's this? What's there? A pig pen. The rubbers on the bottom of your shoe on the timberland after you didn't just did construction work. Teriyaki sauce that's been left in the sun all day. I don't know. It must smell terrible. Like, y'all do know that Lana is even worse than Yessa. That we're doing backwards. Just stick with me. Yessa, Lana, stay with me. Okay? Y'all smart. All right. I'm trying to keep us here. All right. You can get a lot of stuff from the good stuff, but the stuff you can get from Lana is just no, even more. Like, the percentage is even higher. It's crazy that people would even like. I don't know who I'm more upset with. The people who like this type of thing, they keep supporting it, so that the girls will even be like, yes, let's do this, or the women that's out there like doing this to get money and to put content out, and it's just gross. That's your butt. Like, now, let's go further. They put a TikTok out, and the girl, somehow she just had to get her butt stitched closed because it was beaten down. Okay, looked like a back door, just kicked open. You know what I'm saying? Den of thieves. They came for the money. They kicked the door open, tore that joint all up. All right. And so she's like, I can't bend over, and I'm just going to have to sit down, whatever, right? So then they show on the second video. It's like a week later or something. Yo, she was about to cry. Oh, not because of pain. No. She was about to cry because she couldn't go film more content. Your butt is ripped up, torn to shreds, and you're tearing up, legit. Tearing up because you can't go to she said the nursing home. She was going to go to some nursing home, and they was going to be putting it on the old people. Is this content that people are asking for? Who is asking you to go into the nursing home, hospice, and laying it down on Uncle Elroy? What is wrong with you? Right. When it's too much. Too much. Like, y'all see, men, y'all disgust me because we seem to pay for everything, anything. Like, y'all the weirdos paying for women farting in bottles. It's disgusting. What's wrong with you? You bidding for women's virginities on OnlyFans. Y'all make me sick. Absolutely sick. You disgust me. Which brings me to another. Sorry. When it healed up, she was like, she's ready to go. Let's go. So she's probably out right now getting hammered home. Okay. Which brings me to the story. I saw this girl posting like she was hanging with her little dude friend or whatever. They was Netflixing and chilling it. And I guess she like went to the bathroom or something. I don't know. She went past his room and their room or something, and she saw like one of them half butt things, and it was torn to shreds. Like I have the picture of it. It is gross. I don't know what he could have did to do all that to it, make it look the way it did. I can't put it up here, obviously, but I mean I could on Facebook, but because this is connected to my YouTube and stuff, I can't put that. I can't do it like that. So, uh, while I do believe that all of those things were discussed, the pocket things and the half booties and the Dale Hickeys and all the things y'all got and the roses. Even though I think all of that stuff is just ridiculous and unnecessary. Keep it sexy, handcuffs, blindfold, something like that. Oh, cool. But all this big taking and all this weird. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's not with me. But it's a little hypocritical. You know what I mean? Even if you did walk past the guy's room and you saw that in there, don't act like you don't got something at your house equally as disgusting as this. The only thing is that you saw his and he didn't get to see yours. So I don't think it's fair to cast judgment on him because he's doing it the safe way. I mean, it's disgusting. I'm saying. But he could just be out there hitting Kiara and Tisha and Kiana and Jessica and Tawanda. He could be doing all that. But no, he over here tearing up Plastic Betty. All right. I know it's disgusting. And, a little gross even. And who knows what it looked like on the inside, however they finish off with, is it a closed half? Does the body just close off or is it an opening? It's very interesting how they put that together. Very disgusting. But I'm just saying, I saw that. I thought it was disgusting. But it's like, don't, double standard. It's glorified that the women have their toys. Don't make the men feel weird about this. I mean, I already think it's disgusting. Seriously. Guys, I'm not playing. Straight up, it's disgusting to me. But don't make men feel weird because it's already just. You ever do something that you just know is just not right? So I can only imagine why you just in there and then, and at some moment like you really like the sweat, some drop and hit the joint. You just kind of like see what you're doing. Like, what have I become? You become a deviant, you nasty bastard. Anyhow, let's move on. I don't get it. I don't get why everything is so over sexualized. And then it's the most gross, disgusting thing you ever see. These guys, you're kicking your legs up. You got the women under there, and then hammering the top. And I don't know what's going on. You up into and making all these. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all weird. Then the guy from the last time that was putting the stuff to me, he's a peg enthusiast. And if you ain't pegging, get pushing. Like what? What is up with y'all? What have y'all? Who has done dirty things to you? Somebody had you discover something you wasn't supposed to discover. See, and that's me. I don't want to discover it, so I'm not going to allow it. Don't you get away? Don't you touch? Move. Don't even ask about it. Okay? You get away from me, huh? What you looking at? Don't be looking down there. Look in the front. I don't have nothing in the back. Okay? Long back, no crack. All right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm just telling you, it grosses me out. Who? What? Hold on. I'm gonna punch you in your face. Yeah, I can feel his presence. And then when I laid the smackdown on you on camera, sorry, my brother thought he was I just felt his presence around the corner. Trying to be funny. Let me tell you, I will pull his ass in front of this camera and put him in a brutal, brutal headlock and finish the podcast while he struggles to get out. Okay, so you show your butt up out here if you want it again. Now, what is this? Oh no. But yeah, so that's it's just crazy, man. People just be doing the most, man. And I heard this crazy statistic that 10%, 10% of women, it's 18-24, have OnlyFans. It's crazy. I mean, look, 10%, that's a big percentage. There's a lot. You gotta think how many people is between 18 and 24. That's a lot. That's a lot, yo. Like, I just feel like not every, hey, if they want to pay for it, babe, do what you do. You only live once. Who am I to judge you? Do your thing. Anyways, I was listening to In Those Jeans, right? By Genuine. And something dawned on me. Where are the lyrics? Genuine in that song is a creep. Let's read the lyrics to this song. I was listening to it and I was just laughing because I'm like, I've never paid attention. I didn't realize how much of a creep he sounds like. Let's go through it. Now, this is the course. He's like, oh, looking good, plenty tight. It's one thing to ask one time. You know what I'm saying? You ask once, maybe twice. But the way he's coming off, he's begging. It's almost at the point of like uncomfortably begging the woman to get in the jeans. Is all right. So he's looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Really thick, like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking tasty, really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty tight. Tell me, is there any more room for me? Got on my ride, seen you from afar, and I couldn't stop myself from looking hard. You wore those jeans. Girl, you wore those jeans and you made the thug want to cry something terrible. I had you, what? I had to have you for myself, baby. You don't know what those jeans do to me. Make you want to get down on one knee. You got that thunder, you got that thunder, and it only makes me wonder how it feels to get up in those jeans. Oh, those jeans, looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me in those jeans, really thick, like I like it? Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking tasty, really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Because it's looking good, plenty tight. But tell me, is there any more room for me? Let's go further. You are the bomb. Girl, you're tight to death, baby. I don't know what the words to say to you. All that I know, baby, all I know is that I'm loving what I see and I'm feeling you. I want to know. All I want to know is if I can have what's up in those jeans. Baby, can I have what's up in those jeans? Don't get alarmed because I don't mean no harm, but I love the way you wear those jeans. Levi's, Prada's, baby fat. I love them. Love the way you wearing them. I love them, yeah. Calvin, Iceberg, Sergio. I love them. Trying to get inside of those, yeah. It's looking good. It's plenty tight. Tell me, is there any more room? Are we getting the point here? Are we understanding this man is sounding like a straight up creep? And if you drop the song like this now, they'll cancel your ass. Let's get to the last verse. I want to say that those jeans looking good, fitting right. Baby, damn those jeans. And kind of doesn't matter if you're wearing them, you look fine. Baby, damn those jeans. Anytime that I see you, I want in. You're wearing well. Baby, damn those jeans. You the shit. You the bomb. All I want to know is, can I have what's in those jeans? Can I get in those jeans? Can I, baby? Back to the course. That is a creep song. I'm sorry. I did like that song. and the chorus is catchy. But when you break down the lyrics, man, what a creep. Okay, I mean, damn, you see, how many times he asked the woman to get in the jeans? Did she ever answer? Cause did he just? Can I get in those jeans? And he's just talking to her, right? Could you imagine the guy just talking to you like that? You're like standing in front of him, and he's saying all this to you, like he's like got on my ride, see you from afar, and I couldn't stop myself from looking hard. You wore those jeans, girl. You wore those jeans, and you make a thug want to cry something terrible. Oh, I have to, like, could you imagine you just sitting there looking at him like? You just met the woman, right? Because then he just say he just saw her from afar, and that's damn, bro. You are forward. As soon as you walk up to her, I wanted them jeans. Uh, uh, hi. What's your name? Oh, sorry. Genuine. What's your name? Stephanie. Alrighty then. Just thought that was a funny old 90 2000 song that was quite creepy once you really like listen to this. I don't know why I have so many. Not so many. It's not too many things in here, but I seen that an OnlyFans model died while filming a threesome. Now, this is not no attack on OnlyFans models. This is just stuff that pops up, and I was just like, what? How did she die filming a threesome? Well, they said she was trying to climb on top of the balcony, and I was like, because I was thinking, maybe it was just getting too hectic up there. You know what I'm saying? Some of the guys be holding one, the other one just the baby oil, and she slips. Oh! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying what I was thinking. Like, she was holding on to the balcony. He had her on the edge, and the balcony broke or something. And I don't know, but that's what I thought. But apparently, she was drugged up or high. I'm not sorry for our loss for the family. She was inebriated, and she tried to climb up on the balcony and fell. Which, guys, like, what are we doing? Okay, like, what are y'all doing? I'm scared of heights. Let me tell you one thing I won't be doing: climbing the balcony. Won't be doing that. I saw a video of a man climbing up like stories to get a baby that was hanging down. Even if that was my baby, I'd be down there. Drop her. I'd try to catch her. Ain't no way in hell I'm climbing up there. What? Please. Speaking of which, he got off too. I'm telling the ending of the story before the story. But the guy that I'm about to tell you about, he had some chick over his house. I remember I heard about this, and then I heard it again, and I think I seen it on TV. But the chick was hitting on the guy, and she was all drunk, and he ended up putting her out on his balcony because she was tripping. And the girl tried to like climb down the balcony and fell 14 floors, bruh. Like, what was she thinking? Why did you think you could climb down 14 Joe when you inebriated? Yo, people just be, let me tell you something. I don't play with heights. I don't even like to look over I don't like to do that. Bruh. Suppose the world snap. Oh! And then I'm falling over. Nah, bruh. Artist would die on his feet. I promise that. I will not be falling anywhere. Okay? You won't hear about, artist passed. Oh, what happened, man? Oh, he fell cliff hanging. No. Rock climbing. I said cliff hanging. What the hell am I talking about? That's how you haven't heard. I haven't even said that rock climbing in so long. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it ain't gonna be nothing like, he went parasailing. No, he went free falling. I don't know. What's the thing people be doing with the bungee cord? They be jumping. Base jumping. Y'all tripping. Or the people that be wearing little wing suits and they jump off be flying through the tree. Okay. Your ass hit that mountain going 112 miles per hour if you want to. Dead on impact. Okay. I'm not dying that way. I'm going to die in a bed with a blunt. It's going to be, Dad, you ain't answering your phone. He'll come in. Well, at least Dad died the way he wanted to. Yes, I did. And leave the J in the casket with me. Don't even take it out of my hand. Just leave it just like we're gonna keep me rigor mortis just like this. We're not in the casket. Just don't bend my arm. All right. That's on the record. And if it ain't in my hand, put one in there, break the arm into a rigor mortis, and two, I got it like that. And that's how I want to go out. I want to be in my casket like this. And then take my left hand and put it on my stuff. And then hold the piece. Because that's how I like to do it. All right. Now we all know how artist wants to die. Hey, yo, why is the school systems are so stupid now? Like, my daughter had like y'all kids too, but had a 3-hour delay last week. I mean, a 3-hour early dismissal. If I drop my daughter off at 9:30, and school let out at 4 o'clock, and y'all letting the kids out 3 hours early at 1, why am I bringing my kid to school? Why? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we even thinking about the parents? Sometimes, like, it's just like our kids aren't grown. You know, some of these children don't need to be going home without their parents in the house. Get in there and there'd be all types of crap going on. So it's like they just be having too many days off, too many stupid early dismissals. Like, bruh, we didn't come up like that. I had to walk in the snow, all types of slipping, this falling in the ice. You know, standing out in the cold. It's 12 degrees out there. Did you play the game last night? Freezing cold. These kids, it's 10 degrees outside. Stay home. School's out. Oh, it's raining too hard. Stay home. School's out. What? It's raining too hard? I pee harder than this rain is out here. Y'all talk about this raining too hard. All right, whatever. I really don't have a lot of stuff. I thought that I wrote more stuff down. Wait. Oh, look. I may have to clip this. I made a post about the Superman little trailer, extended trailer with him and Crypto. I know y'all love dogs. That's cool. I know who Crypto the super dog is. I get that he's a super dog. I get it. But I'm going to tell you this. I don't want to see my first image of Superman being beat down on the ground, number one. It's one thing that he's already beaten up. But then his dog comes over there and starts kicking his ass to the point where Superman's like, oh, Superman don't say, He don't say that. He don't say it. So when I was saying that I didn't like that, like, there's nothing wrong with Crypto, I didn't like the fact that Superman not supposed to look like this. And y'all, and they keep trying to make Superman, we want to humanize Superman. We want to humanize him. He's fake. He's not a real person. Let him be Superman. You humanize a Superman. Stop it. What do you mean? What do y'all mean? You weirdos who are commenting, trying to argue back and forth about my opinion on how I feel about the damn trailer. I didn't like it. It's cute. Cool. Dog lovers, good for you. I have a dog too. His name is Poppy. He's a German Shepherd. He's at my mother's house. All right. I love dogs too. But bro, you are not going to do what you did in Batman vs. Superman again. But now you're going to give the love to Crypto over like you did to Batman? No, hell no. No, you're not going to keep making Superman look like the bitch in his own movies, bro. That's not Superman. I'm sorry. The dog got him talking some, ouch. What? Why am I not seeing a fight scene? Well, how did he get this way? No, you're showing me the cute dog. Listen to his owner. I'm so happy to see you. I'm just going to keep jumping and pouncing on you with my strong ass. Like, bro, I'm sorry. People was really like, oh, you don't know who crypto is because you're saying that, bruh, shut your Kellogg's cereal eating ass up, sit in the house with your toe socks on. Shut up, you basement dwelling weirdos with your little fucking beards and beady eyes and your fucking sticky hands. Shut up. Like, I'm not about to argue with y'all about comic books. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like, I'll put something out about Superman and they want to argue about Superman. But if I come on here and talk some real shit, nobody wants to argue about nothing. Y'all act like y'all don't even see me talking about real events, real life stuff. Y'all got nothing to say about that. But I talk about some comic shit and you want to get mad. Oh, he doesn't know who crypto is. Crypto's obviously strong. And if crypto hits him, he will feel it. And I don't care that he will feel it. He's Superman. He should never be saying, oh, ouch. That was the point that I was just trying to make. I don't, the dog, they want to be all cutesy woosy. Cool. We need a different take. But like, I don't want my first image of being Superman getting beat up by his dog. Talking about some, ouch, ooh, what? I don't even say that. Like, if I was in a fight, somebody jumped on me, ouch, oh, stop, Dominique. What? I'd be like, bro, get off me, yo. Like, come on, this is Superman. I'm sorry. It's Superman. This is Superman. And I don't care what you say. Okay? So I want to see Superman being Superman in all his glory. And this had too much of a comical, very light tone in a situation where it looks dire. This man's half beaten to hell, and they got all this comic relief going on and jokes happening and robots smiling at each other and the dog beating up Superman. And like, bro, Batman vs. Superman has to be my least favorite. I don't want to say comic book movie, but least favorite, like Superman was in it movie. Martha's my mom's name too. What? Hey, oh God. Oh, please don't take me back there. Wonder Woman just shows up, just kicking ass. She just showed up like, ping. Remember, she blocked Joe like, ping, ching, whatever her music was. I'm like, so you got Superman in here getting his ass kicked by Batman in a big, stupid robot buster suit. You got Doomsday running through here, slapping everybody in the back of the head. And then Wonder Woman, look, she just shows up. Oh, she shows up. She's kicking ass too. And Superman is going to always be the pussy because he's the strongest. You're blowing me. What are these messages? What is this? Wow. Hey, my cousin just texted me and said, I didn't see your message because I was playing my game all day. Hey, I give it to y'all. Oh! Wait, come back to you. Minecraft. What the? I want something I can rip in half real quick just to display my anger. What was that? I don't know about the game. I had to ask my brother. I said, Dominique, what is Minecraft? Tell me. Is everything in the game square? Yes. Is the animals square? Yes. Oh, do you? Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. This movie is clearly not for an adult. Not for me. This is for kids. But it's Jason Momoa. I don't like you. I don't. You, sir, are the reason why men are being completely unmasculated in movies. Guys like you did it in the Fast and the Furious. You're doing it again, and you seem to do it a lot in your movie. You are a big 6'3", 6'4". How big is Jason Momoa? Huh? Big, muscular guy, right? But he's always playing a punk. What are we doing? What is this? What is he giving us like a little bit of his like, how he is in real life? He's very flamboyant and pink and colors and like, bro, what is his? I hate seeing him in movies. He's not funny to me. Okay, he's not. He's screaming, he's hollering, he's running. You got the girls that don't even know how to fight, and they're kicking butt, standing up, squaring up, and he is screaming and running. Like, yo, it's guys like him that ruin the male image in movies. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate it. And I'm not saying a woman can't defend herself. Get it, boo boo. But you're telling me the 6'3", 6'4", big masculine man wearing a Bret Hart pink jacket and pink shades to match, yeet, can't fight these little square, stupid creatures. But the black lady and the white girl, they over here. Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields and everybody. Like, what is happening, bro? The movie was then all the sexual innuendo, and I'm sitting there trying to figure out why. Why the sexual innuendo? Well, maybe because now the kids that were playing Minecraft are a little older, so maybe it's for them. But they had a scene where they had to go through like a really tight hole, and they 69. They have to 69 position themselves to get through this hole. It's just like, what is that? The movie was stupid. It was stupid, but I'm gonna tell you this though. Kids gonna want to see it. Take your kids. Little adventure movie, fine. But you 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 25 plus. There's no way you're gonna like this movie. There's no way. Well, maybe the 25s because y'all played this. But 30s, there's no way. There's no way. I can't. You cannot tell me. Jack Black is great though. I love Jack Black. He's exceptional. He's just a goofball with the facials and stuff, man. He always making these stupid faces. And when you know, you know. But I saw you, Jack, throwing up your signs, brother. I saw you. I get it. I get it. You gotta pay them dues, but it's like, bro, come on. It's a kids' movie. Sheesh, what is all of it? What's all of this? What is all of those? Put that down, man. Y'all killing me. So I'm not saying, I mean, take the kids, but you put your earbud in and watch something on your phone while you washing that, Joe. Um, but yeah, that's Superman, Joe. People really, I just stopped responding. I just stopped reading the comments because I'm like, bruh, I'm not about to argue. I'm looking at the people's names and their pictures. Like, I'm not about to sit here and argue with these people. Who are you? You look like. Ah, Lord. Anyways, let me not be mean. So let me just look at this really quick. I had seen that Trumpular tariffs. Dang, they changed it. Oh no, the tariffs are set to rise to 104%. That's crazy. He just signed four. What he signed? He wants to revive coal. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? I mean, the coal. People used to, you breathing in all that black. You get black lung. The tunnels was collapsing on people. Is there a safer, more effective way to collect the coal? If not, I mean, let me tell you something. We've already solved the whole energy problem. I don't know why they just don't want to do it because they want us to pay. They want money. But Nikola Tesla's already created the Tony Stark Iron Man. Remember Iron Man? He wanted to do the free energy. That's already was a thing many years ago. Like they've taken that man's his findings and all that. It was Donald Trump. Donald Trump's uncle. It was somebody in Donald Trump's family who was the one that picked up a lot of Tesla's things. I can't remember his name, but I know Donald Trump's. It was his family member who ended up with. some of Nikola Tesla's things. I don't know if he gave it to, or he was a part of the people that were. Um, I can't remember, but some of Donald Trump's folks and Tesla, something. Jackie, trying to see if it's anything on here worth talking. Oh yeah, man, how the Nuggets fired Mike Malone today, which is crazy. I guess nobody's safe, but Lakers, let's go, baby, Lakers, let's go. Because the Nuggets was the only person that was really in the way, really on our side. And tonight we play OKC. I hope we bad baby, spank that butt and get them out of here. We just gave them a workout the other day, so I'm hoping we can give them a little bit more. Uh, I don't got too much though, y'all. I'm just being honest with you. I did hear this podcast called Jumpers Jump, and they have a good podcast. And they had proposed like this one thing that was like, what if we? He says, why do like the super rich elite people want to have simulations and things like that? And I'm like, well, that's simple because they don't want to die. The one thing that the rich and powerful can't control is time, right? They can't control if they're going to live or die. It's inevitable. And so he says, like, basically, it was this AI. This girl was talking to this AI, and the AI was basically saying that we are a simulation that forgot that it was simulation. And it was a lot deeper, but I was like, yo, I'm so tired of the simulation theory. That will blow. I think that they come up with these because I'm sitting here like, where does the AI get its information? This AI coming back with all these horrifying answers when people ask them stuff. Where do they get this information? And it's not hard. I mean, like, where is it pulling from? It's pulling from everywhere. Where is it pulling from to get this information? How do you know it's not being somewhat misled to kind of like fear monger us in certain ways? So I don't know, yo. But simulation theory is crazy. Like that that's weird. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. I just don't feel like I'm a simulation. That would be wild though, right? Like, yo, that would be crazy. Like you died and you woke up somewhere else. Like you wasn't you. You look like a whole nother person. You could be white for all I know. But you just lived a black man's life. I don't know. I don't know. Simulation, like we playing like a heavenly Xbox. We're doing a global, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody just got us. We're Sims. We're the Sims. What y'all feel about simulation theory, man? I really like. It's an interesting concept that it keeps coming up, and then understanding that they want to figure a way. They know that this is a computer. Our brains are computers. They're trying to literally like move this into actual technology. They don't want to die. They want to stay. They want to live. Like it was an episode on this in Black Mirror. Black Mirror is really one of the best shows to give you an idea of what they want to implement, what they want to happen down the line. And they actually come out with a new season. What's today? It's a wait. I know you about to come out. Black Mirror is about to come out. Let me see. It could be today. They got Devil May Cry came out. I do want to check that out. Hold on. I don't think it came out yet because it would have been number one, but it's coming out this week. Okay. New season comes out Thursday. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Black Mirror, and then what's the other one? I've been meaning to finish Adolescence. Is it good? Because I don't know. It's like it's not that it's bad or boring or nothing, but I just for some reason I'm just like I keep pausing on finishing it. What was the other one? Oh, you comes out what next week or something? I believe so. So I'll be having reviews on that. I promise to have more stuff to talk about next time. I'm just trying to think. I wanted to go over some conspiracy theories, but I want to. Huh, that's funny. No, really, people think we're living in a real life simulation. The theory is supported by crazy coincidences and happenings that occur during a glitch in the matrix. This could be anything from recognizing the same background character to losing track of time. I tell you, so many things I want to go over. Huh, huh. You know, for all these people who just think that aliens are just randomly showing up now, coincidentally, huh? With Donald Trump gets up in the office. I don't know. I think all this stuff is a farce. It's bull crap. They trying to get us. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't believe in coincidence. There was a lot of things said 50, 60 years ago that we weren't living to hear. But I'm telling you, if you do some research and then you see how things correlate to how it was, like Reagan talking about the one force that will bring all people together is an alien force and all this stuff, and then just like the whole Soylent Green, and you wasn't alive back in the 70s to see Soylent Green, so you don't know what that movie is, and then to see that there's somebody that actually came out with something called Soylent and knowing that the movie was made. It's just like it's things that they do in the past that's happening now, and it's like, yo, if you don't know about it, you'll miss it. And some things just seem like it's manufactured. So my boy, yo, let's take it back. Kenilworth Elementary. I had I had a lot of close friends back then. My two best friends was Mark and Bruce. Behind Mark and Bruce was Tyler Webb, Corey Cochran, um, my man Aaron Frost, John Seidman, my man Brandon Gray. Brandon Gray was my dog growing up. Mike McClung. Uh, what happened to Anthony Smith, yo? Oh, goofy Anthony, man. I would love to see how he's doing, man. Anthony was hilarious, yo. Up in Kenilworth, man. And I got in contact with Brandon. I was looking. Sometimes I'll just randomly like, yo, what happened? Like I'd be thinking like, whatever happened to Michelle Son? I'd be thinking about random people. Nothing like and caramelites. Like, what happened to them? Like, it's just like you just think of like just random people sometimes. Like, and I was just like, what happened to my boy Brandon? I go look for Brandon. I see him. I see what looks like this could be Brandon. He had tattoos and everything, but that is Brandon. I can tell the aesthetic still look like Brandon, just grown, man. I caught it with my boy, man. Caught it with him. I met his brother. I met his son, and it's just really good to go to see my boy, man. Uh, I just wanted to, I always try to reach out to people I was close to back in the day. So it's good that when you reach, they reach back. But it was all love, and I'm definitely have to pop back out there and check them and stuff. But we need to do like a Kenilworth day or a Tasker. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, and Get all the kids, get the people together, see what y'all doing. We gotta keep waiting for high school reunions and stuff, man. Like, I know what it is. Y'all don't see. Y'all just don't want to be embarrassed when I see y'all in person because y'all done put on 96 pounds and I'm still, It's like, nah, I'm just playing. But I'm gone. Yo, I just took the longest drive ever. That's a lie. But I did take a long drive. It was like a 3 hour drive. And I rushed home, I ate some pizza, and I took a shower, and then I didn't even get to put the shirt on. It's right here. I got here and I talked to y'all because I said, damn it, for you, Malik, I'm going to keep this goddamn channel pushing. Shout out my boy. I miss you, bro. I miss you, man. I promise to. What comes out this week? I have some stuff I want to talk about. I had seen some trailers that I wanted to go over with y'all. Oh! I did have a story I want to talk about. Man, I got locked out my goddamn Tesla, man. Jacked my hand up just trying to get man. I meant to call them. I meant to call them today. But I saw this story. Randy Cook, 31, is going viral for cheating on his girlfriend with a 17-year-old girl from his neighborhood and then getting her pregnant. The girl was homeless at the time, and he told his girlfriend he was mentoring her. He's a gaslighter, manipulator, and a narcissist, and he starts getting abusive. And I know he has her brainwashed like he did me, and I know it's not going to end well for her. But he took her to a whole different state away from family. Yeah, she lived in the neighborhood. It started with him telling me she was homeless and had nothing. That kept bringing the situation up. Then he started having her as an assistant and making posts about how he would get someone pregnant while we were having problems. And that's when he started bringing her around. And I got suspicious. He preyed on her. Uh, he wrote a post that says, "Yeah, finna get her prego. She got nice breeding hips." So, I only mention this because we have to be mindful. We have to be mindful of what is happening in our kids' lives, man. That's why I keep saying, like, is it really a benefit to kick your kids out? What did your kid do that was that bad? Like, what did they do? They stole something. What did they do? What could your kid have done, that you think that putting them out in the streets is going to benefit them? Now, this girl's life is never going to be the same. She's going to be pregnant at a young age. She's going to be under this man's mind control and she may never get to live a fulfilled life. We got to, like, I don't know, and it's a black people. I don't know. Black people, we got it. We just so quick. Get out, get out, get out. Unless my children, I don't care. They steal, whatever. Cool. You stole from me. Cool. We're gonna have a conversation about it. And I might beat you up, but you're going to be in the house. I'm not going to put you out there in the streets so this can happen, because when you put somebody in a position to rely on other people, most people don't come like how I will. I've helped people and I don't want nothing in return. I just want to help you. Most people, they want something. Ain't no free. Yeah, you can come over here and stay, but I'm gonna sleep in the bedroom with you. And probably need to give me some too, because nah, it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't do anything you shouldn't do anything expecting you shouldn't do anything with an expectation or expecting anything in return. And it's just sad, man. Like, 17-year-old girl. I don't know. I just be thinking about my daughter. She's 13, and you know, she's she likes to make up, and she wants to be all grown and sexy. And it's like I be trying to tell Ken, like, you have to understand that you have to play your age, be your age, bro. And we talk about so many things, and she likes to watch all that paternity court. And instead of telling her no, don't watch it, I use it as an education tool, and we go over what not to, what to, what to avoid and what to avoid, and all that type of stuff. So I try to educate her, and I try to tell her you don't realize that when you go out there and you put on that makeup and stuff on your face while you're doing it for good intentions, that grown man over there that know you're not an adult, he's going to take a shot at you. You got to be smart, man. Like there's a time and place. And here's another one. A judge secretary intentionally infects him with HIV in an act of revenge. Why? You should be locked up. Now that man, if say he has a wife and he goes home and he sleeps with his wife, now she could potentially have HIV as well. This, what a world we live in, guys. When is too much, too much. You got girls letting 50 men beat their butts up for content. You got guys forgetting to put their half booties away before they invite their girlfriends over, and then the girls seeing the joint all destroyed and mangled. This over sexualized, weird time of life where people don't know what to do with themselves. Idle hands grab dildos. That's the new idle hands grab sex toys. You know how they say idle hand do the devil's work? Idle hands. Something's wrong with y'all, you freaks. All right. I'm tired. I am. But I will be back. I'm just trying to think. Is there any movie coming out this week? That's what I was going to look up. I do know I'm waiting for Sinners. I can't wait for Sinners. Sinners look good. Is there anything coming out? Oh, yeah, it was Drop. Drop comes out this week. And since I've already seen it, I don't have to go and see no movies this week. So, but I will be back Thursday. At the latest Friday, but I'm gonna try to keep it Tuesday, Thursday. Um, I'm waiting on Harrison's shirt to get in town. I mean, it's a touchdown, and then we're going to do our interview. Uh, can't wait to see what my man doing out there. Shout out Ovechkin, yes, breaking Wayne Gretzky's record. It's amazing, man. I love seeing him do something for our city for once, and yeah. That's it. I'm out. Peace. Smoke weed.